beautiful people, and welcome to another video. This is Top Notes by A. My name is Amanda, and today I'm sharing affordable fragrances from my collection that are perfect for fall. If you guys are interested, let's start with the first fragrance that I'm going to share with you guys is Lolita Lempicka, and this one I want something spicy and warm, and Lolita Lempicka check that box for me. That cherry note in here, there is also a licorice note in here that is warm and spicy and is so beautifully done. It lasts for days on your skin. This is a very beautiful fragrance. So you have cherries, you have vanilla, you know, it's powdery and sweet at the same time, and I love that about this fragrance, and I also love it for fall. So if you are looking for an affordable fragrance for fall, try Lolita Lempicka fragrance. This is Lolita Lempicka by Lolita Lempicka. I move on. Guys, another warm and spicy fragrance for me is Khamrah by Lattafa. This fragrance is angel share minus the rum and minus the apple, in my humble opinion. This performs really well. Everybody knows about Khamrah by Lattafa. The performance of this fragrance for the price that you're buying it for, it's very, very good. It stays on your skin. It gives me this cinnamony, you know, apple pie vibes, but this doesn't have any apples that I can find in the fragrance notes. It does give me that cinnamony apple pie vibes, this warm aromatic smelling fragrance, and it's also really, really affordable. I move on. Guys, another Lattafa fragrance, and I do have a dedicated review to this fragrance, is Al Shook Gold. It's everything. You have caramel in this fragrance, you have tonka bean in this fragrance. This has been compared to Resendo Matters No. 5. And I don't own that fragrance, but this is a very good fragrance. This is a high performing fragrance and very affordable, and this is perfect for the fall. It's also warm. It adds that warmth that you need for the fall, to your outfit, to your everyday look. This will add that warmth to your outfit. So for fall, if you are looking for a warm fragrance, you know, with some sweetness, with, you know, the caramel, with tonka bean, with vanilla, then Al Shook is that fragrance for you. We want something, you know, sweet. We want something fruity, and I chose from another Lattafa fragrance. This is Confidential Gold. This one has been compared to Keke by Tiziana Terenzi, where I see the refinement of Keke is lacking in this fragrance, but it doesn't mean that this is not a good fragrance. This is a good smelling fragrance. This one, if you're looking for a fragrance with raspberry, passion fruit, cassis, you have Lily of the Valley, you have Illicit, adding a little bit of powderiness to the fragrance. For fall, such an affordable fragrance that will perform really, really well in the fall weather that we are about to brace, or that we are in right now. This is the fragrance that you should choose. I move on. Guys, for fall, I'm looking for a patchouli scented fragrance, or you know, a patchouli bomb, and this is the fragrance for me. This is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. This fragrance, it's so good, it's well blended, it's so well done. Love everything that this fragrance has, but it's the patchouli in this fragrance. For me, it's like perfect fragrance, perfect patchouli fragrance for fall. It's Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker, and this you can find in all the rack stores, especially since the holidays are coming. You can get this everywhere. Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington Coat Factory, fragrance.net. You can buy this fragrance literally for under $20, and the performance on this fragrance, it's everything. So for fall, if you are looking for a patchouli fragrance that is also affordable, then try Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. We want a vanilla fragrance, we want a gourmand fragrance for the fall, and an affordable fragrance for the fall, which is a version of Lyra from Zerjoff minus the lemon in Zerjoff Lyra, is Nebras from Lattafa once again. This fragrance performs well, it's very beautiful, it's vanillic, it's sweet, it has everything that Lyra has minus the lemon. And so if you're looking for an affordable version of Lira, then this definitely Nebras is that fragrance for you. This is also Billie Eilish fragrance, but this one performs better than Billie Eilish fragrance. This one, I'm telling you, and I do own Billie Eilish fragrance, and I love that fragrance, but this one, when it comes to performance, this one performs much better than that particular fragrance. So for fall, an affordable fragrance that is a dupe for Lira minus the lemon is Nebras by Lattafa. I move on. The next fragrance that I will share with you guys, I have a dedicated review to that fragrance. I will link it here or here if you want to know more about this fragrance. But this one, if you're looking for that citrus fragrance, that orange fragrance, which is also a dupe for Oriana by Perfumes de Mali, but you want it at an affordable price for the fall, then this one, Handsome Gold, is the girl for you. This one performs really well. It's comparable to Oriana by Perfumes de Mali. I love this fragrance. It performs exceptionally well. You have pear, you have mandarin orange, you have rose, you have jasmine in the fragrance. Dry down, you have raspberry, you have vanilla in the dry down of the fragrance. And for the performance, it performs very well. For affordability, this is very affordable. So cost per wear, this is, you know, you're getting your money, and it's performing really well. This fragrance, once again, I have a dedicated review. If you want an in-depth review about this fragrance, it will be linked here or here for you to check it out. I move on. Jimmy Choo Illicit is another vanilla fragrance for fall. Vanilla ginger. The ginger in this fragrance reminds me of the ginger in Nishane Annie. I am not saying they are the same fragrance. They are not clones. They are not dupes. Except the way the ginger is done in here reminds me of the way they did the ginger in Nishane Annie. This one, ginger, you have bitter orange, you have jasmine. It's so nicely done. It performs really well. I almost actually decluttered this fragrance from my collection, and during the declutter process, I end up spraying this fragrance, and I have fallen back in love with this fragrance. Not that I didn't love the fragrance, I was decluttering it because I wasn't using it, and through the declutter process, I started, I sprayed this fragrance, and I've been using this fragrance. Jimmy Choo Illicit. It's an affordable fragrance. I have this is the 30 mls. I got mine from, I think, if it's not TJ Maxx, then I got it from Marshall's. And you can find it, the holiday season, you can find this fragrance everywhere. And if you get the 30 mls, this is very affordable. Even if you get the 50 mls, this is such an affordable fragrance that, it's warm, it's spicy. You have the ginger that, performs really well in this fragrance. You have the vanilla in this fragrance, coupled with the florals like the jasmines in the fragrance. Ooh, you have rose in the middle of the fragrance. This is such a beautiful, well done, high performing, affordable fragrance that is perfect also for the fall weather. I move on. Another affordable gourmand fragrance that I'm going to share with you guys. I do also have a dedicated review to this fragrance, and I will link it up here or up here if you want that in-depth review. But know that if you are looking for that true gourmand fragrance that is also affordable and performs really well, you have creme brulee, you have pineapple. This fragrance reminds me of Ambrosia Imperial. Fragrances like Ambrosia Imperial. It reminds me of Kind Intentions by Navitus Parfum X Paulina Shaw, or Paulina Shah, not Shaw, Paulina Shah. It reminds me of it. It puts me in the mindset. I'm not saying that they are the same fragrance, they are not, but this fragrance puts me in that mindset. Honor and Glory. Once again, I do have a dedicated review to this fragrance. This one is woody, it's powdery, it's sweet, it is everything. It's so gourmand. It's such an affordable fragrance that performs really well and does put you in the mindset of these high-end fragrances. So if you're looking for budget-friendly fragrance, that puts you in the mindset of fragrance like Kind Intentions, Ambrosia Imperial from Navitus Parfum X AI the Great, then you are looking for Honor and Glory. Also, once again, a dedicated review that will be linked here or here for you. I move on. Guys, so far we are still looking for spices and we're looking for warmth. And this fragrance, Royal Blends, you have nutmeg, you have cloves, you have fruits, you have apple in this fragrance. You also have musk and woody notes in the fragrance. This is sweet, it's ambery, it's warm, it's spicy at the same time, like warm spicy, and very aromatic from the cloves and the nutmeg. It's very beautiful fragrance, and this is from Lattafa. And for fall, if we are looking for that warmth and that spiciness, and we're looking for that aromatic fragrance, then I think Royal Blends from Lattafa is perfect for the fall weather and very affordable. And move on. Guys, these are my 10 affordable fragrances from my collection that are perfect for fall. If you want more of these affordable fragrances for fall or winter, leave me comment in the comment section. Also, thumbs up the video. Until I see you on another video, stay blessed, smell fabulous, and bye for now.